Hello, so I'm just going to do a quick review on one of the sort of NATO style L-shaped torches, whatever you call them, right angle torches. I'm pretty impressed with it. Now, something I'm just going to point out right at the beginning of this review is that the LED upgrades you can buy for Maglite, which are really bright, fit in these absolutely perfectly. So personally, I would recommend that if you buy one of these, you buy a Maglite 2D or 2C cell LED upgrade, and you fit them to that. Because I fitted a very basic LED upgrade to mine, and as you can see, it's nowhere near as bright as that Maglite one. But I'll show you in the dark in a minute. But I've just put that lamp back in my Maglite for now, and with this one, I've got one of those Maglite LEDs on order to put into this, so I've got two torches that bright. There's also a filter install kit for this that was attached to begin with on there, but I've taken that off so I can have it a bit more compact, because I'm probably not going to be using the filters of it, and if so, you can still attach them without that. So the design of these torches are pretty straightforward. You've got a switch on the side. If you put the switch halfway, then it activates with a button, so you could use that for signaling or whatever. You've got a clip on the back there, so you could attach it to your trousers or your jacket or whatever. There's a hanging bit of metal on the bottom, so you can hang it from the ceiling somewhere, or for a hook or whatever, which is pretty handy. So you can have it hands-free that way as well. These also stand up on their own base pretty well. So basically, you can just stand it up like that if you wanted it to stand up on like a regular flashlight. So that's good. In the base here is where the filters are stored. I won't show you those now, but there's a red and blue filter in there. But basically, you unscrew that, the battery bit's there, and in this little bit, you can just store some filters. You could also just store some paper or whatever if you wanted to in there. So yeah, overall, I'm very impressed with this. As I said, there's not much to say, and these are much better if you put an LED upgrade in them. But if you just want to see the markings on it, US MX 991/U, and this particular one was built by Fulton, apparently. You can get some of these that are plastic cases and others that are metal cases. These are really good old flashlights, especially if the LED upgrade is saying, just to show you what both ones would look like with the light off. I'll do that now. But yeah, so these come with an incandescent bulb by default, as the incandescent bulb is a bit dimmer than this one. This is like a cheap LED upgrade I put in, but it's not, brilliant. But again, you could use this to see in the dark in a house. But just to give you a comparison of the brightness, if you were to put one of the Maglite style LED upgrades in, it would be like that. So for me, it's a no-brainer. You get the Maglite LED upgrade, you put it in there, they work absolutely fine. Hopefully in a few days I will have, another one of those Maglite LED upgrades for this torch, and then it will be as bright as that permanently, because I just put that one back in the Maglite, because I like having the Maglite ready to go at all times. These flashlights take two D-cell batteries that just sit in the main body of it, and as I said, there's filter kits for them. But yeah, they're just good old-fashioned retro torches, which are pretty damn good. You can get these on eBay, either in surplus condition or like modern ones manufactured to the same standards for about $20 to $30 or pounds, so not bad at all. You can get second-hand ones even cheaper, but I personally recommend going for the more modern ones, just because D-cells fit in them easily and there's no rust or sort of damage to them. I've not tried dropping it, over and over again to test how good it is at, withstanding shock. But, I personally wouldn't think this would be as tough as a Maglite, but in general, it's a pretty damn good torch for what it is, especially, as I said, with the LED upgrade. So yeah, definitely would recommend one of these. So basically, if you search for right angle torch, right angle flashlight, NATO flashlight, L-shaped flashlight, anything like that, these should turn up, and they're pretty good for what they are.